Hi, everybody. This is Nikki Reddington, the social media anchor, and we are here at Debt Free Indiana, a federally recognized debt relief agency. If any of you know of anyone that is going through a bankruptcy or are being burdened by high student loan payments, well, I would love to introduce you to my special guest today, Ryan Wright, owner of Debt Free Indiana. Ryan, thank you so much for being here today.
Hi, thank you, Nikki. My name is Ryan Wright. It's the law offices of Ryan Scott Wright, and we do primarily bankruptcy, also help people with student loan issues, and that's mostly what we stick to.
You help your clients, like save them hundreds of dollars off their student loan monthly payments?
It's mostly helping people get out of default and figure out how to get onto a payment plan they can actually afford, and then eventually get a discharge, hopefully, of anything they haven't paid. A lot of, especially people who have loans that came before 2008, don't even realize they're in an older loan program that doesn't qualify for a lot of income-based payments. Got a nasty thing called private student loans, which is mostly involves me helping people fight National Collegiate Student Loan Trust. Never lost a case against National Collegiate because their paperwork's a mess. With the federal loans, a lot of it is structuring. They will just tend to default you into a 10-year standard repayment, which is a ridiculously high payment for a lot of people. And so it's just making sure that people even know that these other income-based payments exist. By the time they have been in default maybe for 5 years, 10 years, and contact me, we've got to do a complete shift in as far as what our goal is. The balances are just get bigger and bigger because of things like compounded interest and things like that, where you start paying interest on interest. And they just mathematically could never pay them off. Your goal is, let's get it structured so you've got the lowest payment you can have every month so you can afford to live, yes, and then are on a path, hopefully, to a discharge someday. And usually, there's going to be some way. Definitely restructuring them opens up a lot of payment options that didn't used to exist or don't exist in the old loan program. Especially nurses, teachers, people who work for government agencies. They can qualify for what's called the public service loan forgiveness, and that's after 10 years of making some kind of income-based payment. Anything they haven't paid will be wiped out, but that's only if they're in the right program and on the right payment plan. And people who for a decade now thought, I'm on track to get my student loans forgiven, to find out they didn't have them structured right. And none of that time counted.
Well, you are known as the Indiana student loan lawyer, so that is wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Ryan, and nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.